Mortgage rates are at historic lows, and many people are now working from home. And those two things add up, and what you get is many people leaving the city, leaving for the suburbs. So joining me this morning is personal finance expert Mark Scribner. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Sara.
All right, first things first, the economy's still uncertain because of the pandemic, but people see these low mortgage rates as a really good time to buy. Should they? What should they do?
Well, the residential real estate market has been on fire all across the country, especially in Chicago, for example. New home sale prices are up almost 16%. But in some of the new listings that you see, there's often 2 or 3 offers at the same time. So interest rates are low at the moment, but the prices aren't.
Well, you see a lot of people moving to the suburbs. What do you think is a big motivator for people that are moving out of the cities right now? Because this is a trend we're seeing across the country.
Yes, for the most part right now it's health related due to COVID, and then also you add in working from home. If you're in a small space, say 1,500 square feet, and you're working from home, you're working on top of each other, folks are realizing that that's not working.
Yeah, and add kids to that, right? And then, some people just need a little bit more space in a backyard and the dog. And anyway, people are setting their sights on the suburbs. And what caught me about the information that you sent was that they've lost sight of some added costs when you move from the city to the suburbs. And it was focusing on that. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. Well, if you go for example, go from 1,500 square feet to 4,000 square feet, you're going to have obviously a bigger place to fill. So think about an extra 10%, for example, with new furniture, new artwork, extra costs. You have higher maintenance costs. You might have snow plowing. You might have pest control, landscaping, all those extra things that you didn't have when you lived in the city.
And then when the pandemic is over, you also have to add in the cost of going back into the city.
The commuting costs,
fuel costs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with these rates being at historic lows, we were talking about this in the newsroom yesterday, that people are saying, how long will this last? Will I miss out on this opportunity? What do you think? What are you hearing?
Well, we don't know. The Fed's been out there saying that they're going to try to keep interest rates low for a long period of time, just because unemployment's been very low and it may be low for a long time. So we don't know. It's a great opportunity to buy that dream home, but the prices are very expensive, so you have to factor that in.
All right. Mark Scribner, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.